Hi guys, it's John from Mntfx. It's the 25th of July 2015 and I just thought I'll send you a quick video with regards to the 3 trades that I've just sent out to you that you may have set up last night or you'll set up on Monday morning, all depending on what you see and whether you feel that you can trade them. Those were the Euro CAD, the Euro CH Swiss franc and the USD CAD. So we'll take a look at those charts and just try to make it a little bit clearer as to what I'm thinking, along with the signal that I get from Strikeforce. So I take the signal and then I look at the charts, that human element. So let's go over to the charts. I'll start with the Euro CAD, and this is the monthly chart. And what I've done, I've drawn in some very important support and resistance lines here, and also along with a Fibonacci. Okay, so you can see that straight away. On the last, was it back in November 2012, beginning of 2013, the price broke through this very strong support line, or resistance, if you like, sorry, and accumulated in a doji up top there, and then again broke back all the way back down to the bottom support line there. And then it's come all the way back up to the resistance. So what's going to happen here? Well, that's what we like to find out. It could be, as same here, come up and bounce down, come up, bounce down. So that's what we'd normally be expecting. With the euro at the moment, anything could happen. It has grown in strength recently, but how much will it continue to be strong? That's something you need to look at on the fundamental side of it. And also the CAD has also taken a hit recently. Again, that's helped push the euro up a little bit on this chart, with the CAD cutting their interest rate. So there has been a bit of strength, but will the CAD fight back? Well, that's what it looks like on the monthly chart. Now let's have a look on the 4-hour chart, and you can see that we're in that zone there, above the 50% retracement line. We've had a strong push up. It's come into this zone, and we've had a bearish signal to say we're coming down again. So we're just sort of setting the price. There's been a bit of indecision here as well, and just here. This could be the CAD, as you know, the reason the CAD cut interest rate. That could be just be a symptom of that. And so then we're looking for that next bearish signal to come down. So we've set the price just below here, just around about this area, the open price. And so if it does now come down again after the weekend, we're going to hit, and we expect it to come back down to the 38.2. Again, there's some the Fibonacci is showing some nice support there along there. Okay, so that's what we're thinking here. I got the Strikeforce signal to say this is a sell. I've put my support resistance on, I put a Fibonacci on as well, and I'm looking for it to come back down to this level. Okay, so anywhere down here. So that's quite a lot. It's quite a big gap there. So let's just take that. So from that down to the bottom of that down. So you're looking at that, 270 to nearly 300 pips. It could well come back over a little bit of time, over the next few days. So watch for that one. Okay, let's just move on to the Euro Swiss. We're just going to stay with the 4-hour chart on this one, and again I've just put the support and resistance on there. Similar sort of thing. There we go, it's been bouncing along the support there. It came all the way up, hits resistance, big power candle there. Again, bit of strength in the euro, bit of weakness in the CAD. Bit of weakness in the Swiss franc on there, but mostly strength in the euro. And now we've got the indecision. So the traders around the world have said, okay, right, we've hit this again important monthly support resistance line. What are we going to do now? Is there enough strength in the euro to push through? Again, check your fundamentals. What do you think? You know, has the euro got that strength, or are we now going to see that pull back? So we set the price again just around here, and expecting the price to come back and possibly come all the way back down to this again, another monthly support line over the next few days. So again, that's what about. Oops, let me just grab my. Let's put that back where it was. That's it. Yeah. Let's take a look there, and we can see about 100, 150, 160 pips. So again, take a look at that. Keep an eye on it. We're just going to go up to the daily. You see a bit of range trading there. See how it's bouncing up and down between these two support resistance. That's what it looks like on the weekly. So you're not really getting a great picture on the weekly or the monthly. So just staying with the 4-hour on that one. Okay, now moving on to the dollar CAD, and we'll start with the monthly on here. And again, straight away we're looking at. I'll just put the support and resistance line on here. So we've got support here, and then there was some resistance. Came down up to the now support becomes resistance. Again, up to that line, tried to push through, didn't get anywhere, come back down and back up, and so that's where we are now. So what's going to happen now? Is there enough strength in the dollar to again push up? Remember, the CAD showed a little bit of weakness, so is the dollar as strong as everybody's saying? Again, go back to your fundamentals and watch for the next candle, so to speak. So is it going to push through? Yeah, or is it going to be the same as here? We might see a little bit touch more, or it could just, yeah, again, I'm sort of looking for it to drop back. So just sweeping down to the weekly, again, we're sort of in that area. There's quite a lot of strength there. Just starting to weaken a little bit. So can we get an idea on the daily? And on daily, I'll just zoom in there, and we see, well, look at that doji right at the top of the band there, showing a good good signal on your candles. Go back to your candles, have a look at those, what they all mean, and say, well, yeah, actually, you know, so that's going to come back. That could well come back. Okay, that's a good doji at the top of the range. Right. So switching down to our 4-hour chart, it's come along here. It's all within this band. It's tried to push up, pushed up a little bit, but it's been rejected. The bulls have been rejected. Bulls have run out of steam, and the bears, are they going to start taking control again? So again, we've set our price just below to say, well, yeah, if the bears are going to now take control, we're in a position where we can take advantage of that, and it will come down. Probably again, you're sort of looking at this as a preliminary support and resistance line here. So let's just put that in. So if we say, oops, come down from there, going to keep coming down. Next support and resistance is about 200 pips, just over 220 pips. So that's how we look. We get the signal for sell. Strike force gives us a signal for sell. Looking at support and resistance on over several time frames. Looking at candles, candle patterns, and that's how we can put together a plan of action. Okay, so hopefully that's been a little bit of help. I'll try to keep putting these things out. And I was just looking at, just while I'm here, I'm just looking at a little bit of a trend line there. Yeah, a bit of a trend. So that's a good, yeah. There's a bit of a trend line there to look at. So you could say, well, yeah, if we get a close below that line, we can say, yeah, that's another positive signal that this price is going to come down. So again, something like that to look at. Okay, thanks very much. Good luck this week.